Welcome to the Retro Movie Review, the show that bayonets geeks for your viewing pleasure. Two geeks will compete in a 2-minute movie rant-off, and the loser will suffer the button of doom. This week our geeks will be firing at will over Zulu. In 1879, a tiny band of British soldiers faced seemingly insurmountable odds when they defend a remote mission station from a huge army of Zulus. The Battle of Rorke's Drift raged for 2 days, and 11 Victoria Crosses were awarded for the soldiers' heroics, the most ever received in a single action. Released in 1964, this true story was directed by the blacklisted Cy Enfield, who also produced the movie with co-star Stanley Baker. Zulu was Michael Caine's first motion picture and also featured Jack Hawkins, Glyn Edwards from TV's Minder, and Chief Buthelezi as Zulu Chief Keshwayo.
This film was a staggering success for the producer and star Stanley Baker. This is no vanity project, but a gripping, exciting and thoroughly brilliant piece of historical entertainment. Every role is perfectly cast, especially Baker, and here his star wattage is turned up to 11. He was so charismatic he could afford to turn down the role of James Bond.
Historical? Do me a favour. Rorke's Drift was nothing more than an insignificant skirmish in the Anglo-Zulu Wars. Its participants were showered with Victoria Crosses because the British Empire was desperate to cover up the fact that the Zulus had given the British an absolute hiding at a far more important battle the day before. And this movie is totally complicit with that.
Yes, those squaddies sacrificed themselves for good public relations. 139 soldiers stood up to more than 4,000 Zulu warriors. That really happened, and they were incredibly brave. But it's the way this movie builds tension that makes it so special. There's masterful use of silencers instead of the usual beating the audience over the head with the full orchestral score.
The build-up is far too long, and when the Zulus finally do arrive, they're rubbish. The filmmakers didn't have anywhere near 4,000 Zulus, so they tried to trick the audience by filming every one of them from about 10 different directions. I saw the same bloke being killed about 15 times. All the interiors were shot in England, and it shows. The lighting's completely different. And
this is a character piece that feels like a big-budget film with a cast of thousands. It's a highly political, anti-war action movie. Welshmen singing The Men of Harlech, John Barry's magnificent score, Michael Caine's screen debut, the brilliant Nigel Green, a location that's bigger than any character. It's a triumph of logistics, diplomacy and technical ability.
Michael Caine's accent is so dreadful. It's amazing this wasn't his last film as well as his first. And oh God, please don't mention the awful close harmony singing, which, yet again, didn't actually happen. Oh, and they're the wrong helmets too, and the wrong weapons, and the wrong uniforms, and the wrong regimental song.
My signal, unleash hell.
Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London.
This has been the Retro Movie Review. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra!